Xbox Game Pass, here are 10 suggestions for the month of July, and all of them are available right now. So be sure to like the video. Subscribing is great as well. If you are grabbing Xbox Game Pass, consider using the affiliate link in the video description as sports content on the channel. So first up, we have Grand Theft Auto 5. That's right, GTA 5 has returned to Xbox Game Pass, offering the full scope of the experience, whether you want to dive into the thrilling campaign, or more likely if you just want to mess around online and do all kinds of weird, I don't know, activities. There's like heists, free roaming, messing around with friends, all these kinds of crazy things you can do. Explosions, shooting, collecting cards, I don't know, wandering around, going to the nightclub, going to the casino to go gamble. That's what I spent a lot of my time doing last time I streamed this one, that's for sure. But you get to enjoy the full scope of Grand Theft Auto again as it's back and ready to perform some, I don't know, open world action. This is Exoprimal. Summoning raptors. Summoning raptors. So it's a cooperative PvP, PvE game where you're shooting, blowing up a bunch of, well, mostly raptors, but other kinds of dinosaurs, as you enjoy this wide range of unique mechs and suit options with customization and evolution as you continue to battle, and occasionally get little clips of narrative storytelling as you then get to experience new areas and new adventures to have. And you eventually, after you grind, get new things to do and creatures to blow up, and sometimes you can take advantage of actually being those giant monstrous dinosaur creatures, which is probably the most thrilling aspect of the entirety of the game, is actually becoming those creatures for a brief little bit of time. But yeah, go in, enjoy some cooperative play, blow some stuff up, shred some dinos. You know, it is easygoing action. This is Serious Sam, Siberian Mayhem. So it's a bit of a spin-off entry, a standalone spin-off entry within the Serious Sam series, kind of coming off of the heels of Serious Sam 4. So you're able to play this alone. There's cooperative play as well for 4 players. You go around blasting, shooting, and exploding things. There is a large variety of alien creatures, monsters, and enemies to annihilate as you try to survive the various trials that are present, whether you're doing so in the campaign or if you are doing so in the survival mode, which is what is actually being shown off here. So yeah, you need to try to survive, make it through whatever weird situation is there, and just blast and destroy a whole lot of things, because there is chaos, action, surprises, and usually lots of excitement in this one. It's ridiculous, it's just kind of silly, and the story is just weird and over the top. It's Serious Sam, I mean, you know. This is the Wandering Village. So this is actually a really cool kind of, I want to say, city building type strategy game where you've got a group of individuals on top of this like massive creature, which you'll see in a sec here as it zooms out, and you're kind of building structures and advancing and researching, and you know, there's this huge area of this like landmass that you're kind of moving along, and you have this set area, and you need to guide these people in order to build their own little society on this giant wandering creature. It's actually really kind of cool, and I want to spend a little bit more time playing this one because I do find this one to be rather interesting. So yeah, you kind of build, expand, explore, gather resources. As you get new research, you're able to build new structures and therefore continue on forward. It's got a cool aesthetic to it. And yeah, this one's kind of a charming, interesting little thing, that's for sure. This is Tectonica. So this is a game where you can kind of work together in order to create like efficiency. So you've got all of these different mechanical components. You're sort of stranded on this alien planet, and you are scanning things for research. You are smelting, refining, and then you're building all of these machine components in order to, well, basically automate and design a system that will make it so this stuff is all doing everything by itself, and you can sit back and explore and relax. So kind of a cool, you know, experience. I think this one offers quite a bit to do, even though at the current point it's in game preview. So yeah, you're just kind of doing the missions, exploring, getting new science completed, your missions, and then you're finding more stuff in order to build more things. And hopefully at some point you get everything automated so it's simple and easy going for you. This is The Cave. So this is a game where a grouping of different adventurous people go into a cave, and you kind of like swap between characters to solve puzzles and explore and figure out really what's kind of going on. The cave is a bit of a humorous live entity, and you are really kind of like, what's going on? It's a bit silly, and then as you continue to play, things make sense as you, well, basically take control of the different characters and their abilities in order to solve the puzzles and the challenges that are all around. It's kind of a cool experience. It's definitely something a little different, and it's something that I think will likely surprise you because it is kind of bizarre and quirky, but right on brand with what Double Fine type of games are, which are just quirky and over the top. This is Tome. So this is a kind of lovely, easygoing, deeply aesthetic kind of photo game. So you're kind of going on an adventure to take photos, and you're visiting these really scenic places, and it's got such a neat use of perspective within that aesthetic that it has created. It's very detailed and also quite lovely as you collect the photos of the world around you, and then you can like kind of use those photos around you. And I think that in itself is kind of really intriguing. Like, yeah, it's definitely a different kind of game. Like, it is a lot more peaceful, it's a lot more relaxed, and I think it's something that you could find fun if you want something easygoing and a little bit different in its styling. So this is Mequet. It is a first-person puzzle game that takes you into a world of light music. I had to get rid of the audio here because I assumed there was some kind of copyright thing going on for it. But you're navigating these memories hidden inside these nested worlds, so you get a very vibrant, peaceful, picturesque type of environment that you are roaming through. And it's just really kind of easy going. The problems of a modern day love story. It's, yeah, kind of interesting, a little bit different. I think you can have a relaxed evening kind of going through this one as you solve puzzles, explore the strange worlds that are present. But it's just kind of a nice vibing kind of game. You know, peaceful music, and it's just soft environments that you're roaming through. And it's kind of peaceful, and that's nice, yeah. This is McPixel 3, which is like a parody of, I guess, MacGyver, and you are doing really silly things. It's like a point-and-click type of game. It's a little ridiculous, a little over the top, and a little bit insane as you kind of eat a bomb, and then you go to the bathroom, and that's kind of the opening for this one. Yeah, it's strange, and it's a pixel game, and you know, it's very easy for interactivity. I'm thinking you're going to likely find it to be kind of funny, and with that maybe charming. I'm not too sure, but it is quite a game, that is for sure. It was unexpected and quite something to dive into. This is Figment 2 Creed Valley. So this is a game of dreams with a really unique art aesthetic and style to it. Like, it is kind of a wondrous world of literal dreams that you will be exploring to battle the nightmares within. There's tunes and music and surprises, and it's framed in a very interesting kind of way where you've got this heroic lead character with a bit of an anxious little bird pal, and you're going about trying to solve the puzzles and problems, doing a little bit of slashing around, and just trying to outwit and survive the nightmares around you through these various dreams. So again, liking the video is great. Subscribing is great as well, and hopefully you found something cool and new to check out on Xbox Game Pass, at least for this month, and hopefully we'll have more stuff to show off later on.